So yes, this is the IELTS switch recording for the or the reviewing for the second task of the IELTS writing sections. This is a cause and solution essay. So the question is, cities are becoming overcrowded. What are the causes of this situation and what can be done to improve this situation? So basically there should be two paragraphs, one talking about the cause and one talking about the solution. In this modern world, the advancement in transportation, is it about transportation? It's about being overcrowded. Why have you started with transportation? Okay, let's just see. In this modern world, the advancement in transportation has immensely influenced human beings. Due to this, people are migrating from rural areas to metropolitan cities. Okay, this way, it is creating the city overcrowded. This way, it is making the cities overcrowded. Cities have already been created. They are transforming from undercrowded to overcrowded. So you can either write it is transforming the city to overcrowded, or it is making the city overcrowded. This essay will discuss what is the cause of migration from small towns to the cities and will also provide possible solution to this issue. Grammatically correct, yes. However, you can say that instead of saying with the advancement of transportation, you can say that development is majorly occurring in cities instead of villages. So, because of the development, the people are transporting from the villages to cities instead of saying that there is advancement in transport. Okay. The main causes of higher level of migration from countryside to cities is because of unemployment. To satisfy their basic needs, as people believed that moving to urban areas they can have access to better facilities provided by the government compared to rural areas. The sentence structure is somewhat misplaced. Let's see, let's read it again. To satisfy their basic needs, no capital A in as. Uh, People believe that moving to urban areas will help them find solutions or will help them have better access to facilities or access to better facilities provided by the government compared to the rural areas. So this we'll discuss this sentence in future. Just jot it down. I'll give you a proper sentence for that. For example, villages from villagers from small villages in Bihar says, if you're talking about villagers, which is in plural, and if they say, it has to be a single say, not says. Say that they have access to electricity only for 3 hours throughout the day. Whereas when they shifted to the capital city, they experienced, we are talking in the past, when they shifted. So they experienced that they have better amenities such as 24-hour electricity and water, good transport, and so on. Herein you can talk about what other things did they miss. You are only talking about the electricity in the villages. You have to talk about other facilities like there was less water or there was no other amenities. Such things you have to talk about. So, for example, villagers from small villages in Bihar say that they have access to electricity only for 3 hours throughout the day. Whereas when they shifted or moved is a better word, moved to the capital city, they experienced that they have better amenities such as 24-hour electricity and water, good transport, and so on. Moreover, some people shift to urban areas. Now the word shift has been repeated in consecutive sentences. It would be better to convert one of the words to move. Now, moreover, some people shift to urban areas in search of high paying jobs so that they can fulfill their wishes and also to enhance their lifestyle. Yes, correct. Um, to fulfill their wishes, or you can say so that they can just lead a luxurious lifestyle. Fulfill their wishes is not exactly good English. You can say so that they can have all their wishes fulfilled would be better. For example, people believe that working in good company in urban cities will help them to improve their finances. Okay. Consequently, they can live a luxurious life. Yes, good. On the flip side, to tackle this issue, government should plan for the development of the countryside. To give an example, government should transfer all industries and warehouses in the rural areas to the rural areas, not in the rural areas. You have to transfer it to the rural areas. This means that you are transferring the warehouses from the rural areas to somewhere else. Okay, you have to say transfer to the rural areas so that it will create job opportunities and will have development in infrastructure. Okay. In addition, government should promote traditional skills like pottery making, knitting, weaving, and basketry. Okay, so that have people should have no or lead a more decent life. There should be a verb over here in the countryside, and this way mass migration can be controlled, or you can use a better word, that is mitigated. To sum up, has a e over here, sume. To sum up, the cause of this is because unemployment and underdeveloped facilities in the villages. You have to write where are the unemployment and underdeveloped facilities in the villages. In my opinion, citizens of the country as well as the government should take action on it. You have to write what action exactly the government should be taken in, one sentence. Overall, the structure is good. However, where you have said that, to give an example, the government should transfer all industries and warehouses to the rural areas, that would mean that converting the rural area into a urban area, which defies the causes of the rural areas. So rather develop the infrastructure of rural areas and promote local businesses in rural areas would be the two things. Other than that, for English, there are a couple of grammatical mistakes. The sentence formation is very typical. You need to diversify your sentence formation if you have to, reach for a higher band. This essay is basically 7.5 up to 8, but if you want to go for 8.5, you have to diversify the grammar that you use. You have to use active voices, passive voices, you have to use quotations and other kind of things. So yes, thank you very much everyone. Please follow my channel, the IELTS Switch, for more such videos and more tips and tricks for your IELTS writing skills. Okay, see ya.